I started with 10,000 euros. No investor, no degree, and no wealthy parents. Today I have built 3 own brands: Leandro Lopes, Onkel Samba, and Habibis, each generating millions of revenue. In this video, I'm going to tell you how Leandro Lopes started, my first own brand, and how you can turn small ideas into major success too. Very simple logo that I paid 100 euros 10 years ago for the design, and now worth more than millions. It's a problem. All my money, 10,000K, I invest in the production. I bought here a villa before I come to Dubai. You can see, still under construction. When I was 13 years old, I started to make my own shoes at my uncle's factory at this time. I can't say I'm Leandro Lopes because I will think Leandro Lopes is coming here to cut insoles.
How did you start your business?
So basically, my grandfather started in 1962 with his own shoe factory. So our heritage is shoe manufacturing. When I was 13 years old, I started to make my own shoes at my uncle's factory at this time and sold it to my friends at school or my neighborhood. That's how everything started. Then back 2011, I decided to go all in, self-employed, and created my first company. 2011, I focused and I want to build my own company because I was working for other company as usually everyone do it before. So my parents said you need to have a fixed job and a safe income, but I always have in my mind to make my own business, to create my own brands, and then I started with my first company. I joined a collaboration with a big chain from Portugal. They have over 100 selling points in Portugal, so own branches, and we started, but this project failed because the margin was very low. The shoes was very cheap, like 30 to 40 euros. From this failed, I learned a lot. In 2014, I created my own brand, Leandro Lopes, my first own brand, and I decided I want to sell luxury products for a high price because then I have the high margin. With my last 10,000 euros, I produced 300 pairs, 100 white, 100 red, and 100 black. We started the selling price for 170 euros. It was our best seller, I think, for the first 2 years. But in terms of business, you need to focus more on the classic and basic ones, like white is the best color for sneakers, black, a little bit beige, a little bit gray, and all other colors. You can do some small productions only to have in your shop and to show the people or the clients that you can make more than black and white, for sure.
How were you able to sell shoes for 170 euros as a new brand?
Yes, it was not easy because 170 euros at this time was already premium. So I know that I need to do good marketing. I need influencers, I need celebrities wearing my stuff. The problem, all my money, 10,000, I invest in the production. So how can I get the influencers? They are asking for a lot of money. So I decided I will contact my friend Mohammed Sharif because I know he is very good connected to celebrities and at this time rappers, German rappers. And I will offer him 15% of each shoe we sell. So I don't have upfront payment, so he only gets his money when we sell. And yeah, he agreed and we started. He started to give shoes to some rappers and soccer players, see that the rappers are wearing and posting the shoes. They start to contact us on Instagram, and that's how everything starts with the marketing. In a few weeks we sell the first 300 pairs. We make from this 10,000 euros investment, we make 50,000 in revenue. So I met this guy now at Starbucks, Casa Maxu. Very nice guy, and he's selling properties here now in my community where I live, in Algarve. They are building there a new community facing the lagoon. It's an amazing project, very nice villas, starting like from 10,000 square feet living area. So every day I pass here twice, I look to the villas, I see myself already living in this villa. Last time my wife told me, why are you looking every time to these villas? Because she knows how it works for me. I see something and I will get it. So maybe sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but I always follow my dream, try to get everything possible, to have it, to do it, whatever. But she told me I don't want to move again because we moved recently to our new villa a few months ago. Next year if we move again, it's a lot of work, you know, guys. And look at the sunglasses, amazing, huh? Our new design. The most beautiful is the logo here on the side. A very simple logo that I paid 100 euros 10 years ago for the design and now worth more than millions. This is the magic of having own brands. Try to keep the cost low and create a brand that have millions in value. Most of the people that dream to have his own business, his own brand, but they never start. They're always searching for some excuses. I don't have money, I don't have the contact, I don't know how to produce the product, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Not necessary if you can see on my own story. So very important in the beginning, you need to hustle. So all your time you need to spend to create your own brand. I built the online shop by myself. Things that I can do by myself, I pay people, but I try to get good quality of result for a small amount of money. That's how you can save money and focus to invest it in products that you need to generate your revenue. This is Dama community. I bought here a villa before I come to Dubai. It was 2021. They told me 2024 I can move in. You can see, still under under construction.
What did you do with all the money? Did you buy a new Rolex?
No, for sure not. We reinvested the money and we started to build new models. For me, it was also hard because I don't learn to design. So what I did, I can't do something well. I'm searching for people that can do it for me. So I contact Hugo. He's still our shoe designer. Me and Hugo collaborating all the time and designing the shoes. And we create the model Faceka, one of our top sellers. With the Faceka, we have a huge success. At this time, celebrities like Jerome Boateng use the shoes. Snoop Dogg, this was for me amazing to give Snoop Dogg because for my childhood, I all the time listen to his music or also to Tupac, Biggie. So for me, he's a legend. And the sales go very fast, high. And then clients like Breuninger start to contact us. Breuninger is a department store. You can compare it with Selfridges, Harrods, Neiman Marcus, all these big names. And they make a try order of 400 pairs. And after this 400 pairs sold in maybe 3 weeks or less, they give us our first big order only from one client, more than 1,000 pairs that we need to deliver. So in our first year, we closed with our initial investment from 10,000 euros with 860,000 euros on revenue. And after 5 years, we almost did more than 12 millions in revenue.
What were your best and worst memories from that period?
Oh, I have many, but nice memories was me and Mohammed. So at this time we've been already partner. So at the beginning I give him only the 15% on revenue. And after he did all this great job and bring all the big celebrities, we agree that we make the company 50-50. So, and we have one meeting in Berlin at this time. I think it was like beginning of 2016. We stay in front of the KaDeWe. KaDeWe is a big name in Germany for luxury fashion. I was saying to him, I think in a few months we will list here. And Mohammed was saying, don't overestimate yourself, keep calm, you will see, inshallah, everything will come step by step. I think it was less than 3 months and we will list at KaDeWe. How I say, if you have it in your mind and your dreams, everything can be realistic. The worst one was when the sales start to grow. We need help in the production, so we start to produce with more factories. And one of these factories did a small mistake that can happen, but it was not possible for us to control because the problem was inside the shoe. The insole was a little bit too big, and so it creates a small wave that you only feel it when you put your feet into the shoe. But we didn't see it from outside. We deliver the shoes to the client. At this time, a huge quantity to Breuninger. Then after a few weeks, the client started to contact us. It's a problem with the shoes and we need to solve it. We was only 2 guys, me and Mohammed and the team. We did everything by ourselves. We drive to Breuninger because the insole you can cut a little bit out in the front and then it will fit. The thing was, at this time, for outside, we telling everyone, oh, Leandro Lopes is a big brand and I'm the big designer. So I go to Breuninger and I can't say I'm Leandro Lopes because I will think Leandro Lopes is coming here to cut insoles. I tell them I'm Franklin because this is my second name. I'm Franklin Leandro, so nobody knows that I'm Leandro Lopes there. Yeah, and we did the job, so we don't need to change the shoes or refund the money. After Leandro Lopes, I launched Onkel Samba, a restaurant chain, in 2022. In 2024, I launched Habibis, a chocolate brand, and each will have its own dedicated video. In those videos, I will show exactly how I built them, the strategies we use, and how you can apply them yourself. I never waited for someone to help me. I built systems that runs without me. 3 things every business needs. Products that create emotions, marketing that build trust, processes that scale, even while you sleep. And the most important thing, give everything before you're expecting anything in return. If you want to learn how to turn small ideas to big brands, subscribe to my channel. In the next video, I will share my way to Dubai. Welcome to the Lopez community.